This is the Dark Souls. Obviously, we're gonna put in our name, which is Waka. True IQ 500 players go for being deprived because only the naked can pass freely. I don't need a gift. I don't need your handouts. Because of my incredible intellect, obviously we go for a top-heavy person with a very large head. It's the only way to keep my IQ in check. Color? I don't see color. I only see the world in grays. So that's perfect, really. Hormones? Oh, we shouldn't take hormones. That's not allowed. That's not a good idea. That could get you disqualified from a lot of sports that I definitely don't play. Or do play. I'm not sure. Who cares? I don't have a soul. You know what? I don't care enough. It's fine. Let's just start the game with this character. That's okay. Because I'm Waka. And that's fine.
In the age of ancient.
I don't need this. I have an IQ that's so high, I already know what's going on. So you'll notice that I'm actually a little bit more dead inside in the game than I am outside of it for once. That's new. So when you play in Dark Souls, the only weapon you need actually is the very first one they give you, which is this sword handle. And then you just shout at people and you're good to go, really. But if you don't want to shout at people and you'd rather kill them, then use the sword handle to, like, just kill them terribly. And if you're particularly new to the game, if you take any other weapon and wear any other armor, you're actually just a scrub. You're doing it wrong. And you hear a lot of stomping behind this door. I'm not afraid. So we're just going to go in there, and I'm going to kill him, the guy that's in here on our first try. And, psych, turns out that there's no one in here. It's actually just a great big joke. There's literally nothing wrong. Except for this demon, which we'll just kill by slashing him immediately. See, he doesn't even know how to aim. That's fine. Obviously the game's memeing me right now. So if that happens, it's not a big deal. You just start from all the way back here. You can sprint back, because apparently when you're dead, you actually just move faster and you think faster, like myself. I've decided that against what I said I would do before, we're actually not gonna fight the big angry guy in here, because I recognize that maybe it's just too difficult of a strat for most people to keep up with, and it requires some RNG to do. I don't need souls. Souls are for scrubs. We're just gonna go through this gate instead, and now we get to laugh at this guy as he literally can't do anything to us. He can't touch us anymore. He can't hurt us anymore. You can't hurt me anymore, Dad. They give you a plank shield here. You don't need it, because you can just dodge roll everything anyway. Now, this might look like we're doing a very tiny amount of damage, and that this guy is looking like he's trying to kill us. It might seem unfair, because before we were killing people actually pretty quickly, but that's actually just a lie. After like 17 years of doing this, your IQ prevails and you're able to actually get through everything. Just kick him right in the nuts a couple of times too. Just show him who's boss. Dark Souls actually is a very complex AI system that if you do something rude to the monsters, they'll know about it, and it makes the game harder. So I'm doing it just to make the game a little bit harder for us, which is important, because if we don't, then the game will be too easy. And you're just going to head up these stairs, and then Genius level IQ means that I automatically saw that incredibly dark rock up there in the end of the hallway. And then we get to see this guy. And I mean, this guy sucks. So we're just going to kill him, I think.
Why?
Because you're stupid. So we're just going to continuously use our sword handle here to attack him, because it's the only way to like get a kill. But because of my like supreme intelligence, I'm actually going to win anyway. This won't take long. So the game memed me again. I'm going to go ahead and cheat for a second here, because I don't have time for this. going to go ahead and equip a sword. Remember how last time I beat him with a sword handle because that's all you need to beat this entire game? And then you just like kill him instantaneously. It's really easy, honestly. As soon as you equip the first weapon you find, the game is a piece of cake. So now you see the big demon dude from before? He's just a big stupid idiot. So you just jump on top of him and knock off half of his HP with a club, and because you stabbed him in the face with a stick. And then, unlike last time, I'm going to use the pro strats that are really hard. I'm going to use the B button to dodge sometimes. And yeah, sometimes you miss, but that's okay, really, because the times that you miss will teach you to not miss again. Ever, really. And then you just dodge him one more time, and like you beat him to death with a stick. So as soon as you beat that guy, bird's the word, really, and you go visit Stormcrow dude, who you don't see here, but because I'm really smart, and I've played this game 15 million times before, he just shows up. And just to show you that I'm right, we're going to see the bird. Yeah, there he is, and then I don't care. Leveling up, honestly, the only thing that you need for a character in this game while you're leveling up is just endurance. I'm going to run past these guys, and, like, skeletons are my friends, so they can't hurt me. I lied. Holy shit, they're still following me. Sorry, I almost showed emotion there. That would have been bad. I made a mistake, which is the only reason I had to rest at all. Only new players need to rest in this game. Otherwise, you just charge forward, because Dark Souls is a really high-octane action game, really. And once you get really good at it, you don't need to rest, ever. You just keep going, non-stop. You speedrun every combat, you kill every enemy without worrying about what could possibly happen to you, you know? Like, I'm poisoned, who cares, you know? I'm already poisoned. This brings you to Undeadburg, or more like Undead Turd, because everything here is shitty. But it's also amazing because the environment's so good. Now you see that dragon? We're gonna kill that dragon. Because I am a dragon scholar, the highest variety. Now you might be wondering, could this fight be going any worse? I love this game. It's the best game I've ever played. This is the same fight where we died last time. I got a new strategy. We're going to ignore everything. And then I'm going to run in here and light a bonfire. And then you see this guy behind me? He's trying to meme me, and he's going to miss entirely, so I'm going to kill him for that. Because that's the only acceptable punishment. And then this crossbow dude's going to get killed, because, I mean, I feel like it. Wait, no, I don't feel like it. That's feelings. And then we're going to, smash him with a club. And then we're going to smash him with a club. And we're going to smash him without a club. It's fine. Because we're going to smash him with a club anyway. Now, you'll notice that there's a barrel here. This is extremely fair because it shows you that the barrel's coming. So you run up, and then you have to run backwards. And that's an extremely fair trap, really. They give you more than enough ways to deal with it, and then if you die to it, it's entirely your fault. There is definitely an easy way to avoid that if you jump off that and into off a cliff, which kills you instantaneously. So if you do die doing that, which is a guarantee, then you end up coming here instead, and you dodge roll off a cliff, and then you die. That's an important pro strategy because if you don't do that, then the game gets too easy. We're going to dodge roll, and this time we're going to attack him from the side without dying, and that's important because that allows us to actually... Oh, I blocked. That was a... No, you don't ever block. I actually should just... I'm sorry. I need to... So when you see Bob from Bob's Burgers show up, where is he? There he is. You run the other way as fast as you can, because he's gonna kill you otherwise. And again, good players don't ever die. So as soon as you do that, then Bob gets really mad and tries to break the ladder, but because of physics, the ladder can't break, so you're fine. Alright, Bob. See, now Bob takes a lot less damage than his friend in the garbage dungeon did. And we're just gonna like club him to death as often as possible without dying. Because again, dying's bad and only bad players that do that. See? Piece of cake. And then he's gonna go ahead and try to run at me again. This game's fun. It's very, very fun. I swear. Him in the dick with your big stick and then he dies. He's really easy. I don't know why anyone ever dies to him. Now we're gonna go ahead and face the boss of the game, who's a great big dragon and is a lot of fun. There's also this guy over here that you can attack and kill from behind because he's a lot of fun that way.
Oh.
But we're not gonna spend all day killing him with a big stick, so I'm just gonna back off. I don't need to kill him. He's an optional boss. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run as fast as we can across this bridge, so that we can get to the boss faster. Because you can see the dragon coming. This game's the perfect game. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fucking perfect.